Peaceful Arrival. It's Chakra Doula Ti. I'm here to bring you Womb Wellness Wednesday and a meditation. Today we're going to be reviewing some frequently asked questions, some introduction to the language that I use with my doula services, and how I talk about the magic that is your womb space. And those tuning in, everyone has a womb space, but I'm specifically talking a womb chakra in regards to the combination of the root, sacral, and solar plexus. But I'm specifically providing this frequently asked question session as well as the meditation for those with womb spaces in their bodies with ovaries. So, welcome. So this is your weekly Gratis Womb Wellness Wednesday, a sacred, gentle entry point into womb literacy, body connection, and feminine restoration. December's theme is Warm Hearth, returning to your inner fire, a grounding reminder that your womb is not just an organ, but an emotional archive, your intuitive compass, and your inner home. In this guided visualization, you'll journey into the Hearth House of your womb space, reconnecting with softness, acknowledging what you've carried this year, soothing December sensitivity, restoring your internal warmth, and tending to your womb's emotional archives. This meditation is intentionally crafted at your first doorway into deeper womb healing, offered through Chakra Doula Ti. It's a soft, accessible, empowering, and deeply nurturing, yet leaves space for the more advanced layers held within my signature prestige and exquisite experiences. What to expect? What to expect? There we go. What to expect? A quiet, comfortable space, or what to prepare, excuse me. Prepare a quiet, comfortable space. Optional to have a warm tea, a heating pad, or a blanket. Permission to soften, open heart, and open breath. If this journey resonates, explore deeper tiers inside the Chakra Doula Ti ecosystem for structured womb healing, ceremonial guidance, fertility literacy, pregnancy and postpartum support, and long form transformational work. Your womb is your hearth. Today, we tend to the fire. So let's start with the frequently asked questions. And our first question is, what does womb wellness actually mean? Womb wellness is the practice of tending to your womb's physical, emotional, and energetic landscape. It's the hearth of your feminine blueprint, the center where creativity, intuition, vitality, and ancestral memory live. In December, womb wellness becomes an invitation to return home to your inner warmth. Imagine your womb as a central fireplace of your inner home. What needs tending? What deserves more flame? What ash needs to be cleared for renewal? Womb wellness is not just about the body, it's about relationship, communication, and self honoring. That makes me want to get this out. And well, hmm. Why does my womb feel more sensitive during December? December is a month of energetic reflection, thinning the veil between what we've carried and what we're ready to release. The womb acts as a seasonal archivist, storing the emotional and energetic residue of your year. With decreased sunlight, colder weather, and heightened emotional reflection, your womb becomes perceptive. Sensitivity is not a symptom of weakness, but a signal of readiness. Your womb is asking for warmth, rest, and intentional tending as you prepare to enter a new cycle. How can I support my womb when my energy feels low? Low energy is a cue, not a failure. Winter draws your system inward and your womb follows. Support your womb by creating warmth, heating pads, warm baths, ginger tea, softening with breath work, magnesium rich nourishment, and gentle pelvic and hip opening movement. This is also a moment to lighten your emotional load, adjust expectations, ask for support, and listen to your cycle's natural rhythm. Your womb thrives when your pace matches your seasonal energy. Let's move you down here so you can see a little better. Hey, oh, I like this angle better. Perfect. Hi. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, let's do a little. This is Womb Wellness Wednesday recording. This will be on YouTube weekly on Wednesdays. Excited to share with you. Today we're doing frequently asked questions, and shortly I'll be starting a guided visualization of returning to the warmth, the hearth of your womb. So if you have space, please join me. For our last frequently asked question, Chakra Doula Ti. What is one ritual I can do this week for womb reconnection? Try the Warm Hearth womb hold. Lay down, place both hands on your womb, breathe into your pelvis for a count of 4, and visualize a glowing ember expanding with each inhale. Whisper, I return to my center. I return to my warmth. Even a few minutes of this ritual reopens communication with your womb space and restores the heat that often dims during winter. That's beautiful. So I hope that resonates. I hope you take that with you. I return to my center. I return to my warmth. Let me take a sip of my smoothie. Too good. This is a sacral chakra tuning fork. It is 210.42 hertz. And I'll be using it in between this meditation. So again, if you could find a seat, if you're just listening along, wish there was a way for captions to be up here. No captions options. It's okay though. Once you find your seat, find your widest seat. Maybe your knees are a little bit wider than your hips. Leaning side to side, getting all the flesh of your hips down so that your sits bones can plug in. Tailbone, you can add a third prong to your tall seat as your spine is now plugged in to where you are sitting. Where you are sitting is safe, inviting, warm, and welcoming. Find a position that lets your whole body sigh. Allow your shoulders to loosen, your belly to soften, your hips to settle. Take a slow inhale and exhale with a gentle release. Tell your body softly, I am safe to enter myself. Let your awareness descend naturally from your mind to your heart and down into your womb, your internal hearth. Imagine stepping away from the noise of the day onto a quiet inward path. Each step brings you deeper into stillness, warmer, softer, quieter. Ahead, a faint amber glows, pulls you forward, a light that feels familiar, like a memory in your bones. At the end of the path stands a small structure, your Hearth House, the symbolic home of your womb space. It feels ancestral, lived in, and lovingly built. Place your hand on the door. You don't need to push, it opens for you, as if it's been waiting. Step inside. The room is warm, comforting, and deeply grounding. At the center is a gentle flame, steady, rhythmic, breathing with you. This flame is your womb's vitality and emotional intelligence. Inhale and watch it glow. Exhale and watch it settle. Around the room are shelves filled with the emotional archives your womb held this year. Joy, stress, moments you needed support, boundaries you honored, grief you never voiced, desires you whispered but didn't pursue. You don't pick anything up, you just simply recognize. My womb has held all of this. Now let your body soften in that truth. Take a seat beside the central flame. Feel the warmth reaching towards your womb space, comforting, not overwhelming. Imagine the flame breathing with you. As you inhale, you breathe in expansion. As you exhale, you release into deeper grounding. This is the warmth you've been craving. Place both hands on your physical womb space. Feel your palms warming the area. Visualize a ribbon of warmth flowing from the flame into your hands, and a ribbon of gratitude flowing back from your hands into the flame. Repeat silently. I receive warmth. I receive softness. I receive myself. Stand slowly within the Hearth House. Notice the flame growing stronger, steady, tended, acknowledged. At the doorway, place your hand on the frame and whisper, I return to my life with warmth in my center. I carry my hearth with me. Walk back up the inward path. Feel the ember glow behind you, behind your ribs, settling gently into your pelvis. Deepen your breath. Return to your body. Return to your space. Return with warmth.